Hi folks, Mad Dog 204 here, just doing an out-of-the-box review here. I was pretty excited about this when it arrived today. I'd ordered it sometime before Christmas, and it is a medieval arming sword from Valiant Armoury out of Texas. And it is, just looking at their stuff on Facebook and on their website, which I will include a link to in the description. I got pretty excited about it. Found out about it actually through Canadian Gun Nuts. Somebody was selling a Valiant Armoury sword, never heard of them before, so when I saw that, I investigated their website and was really impressed with what I saw. Really good customer service with them. They were good with answering some questions for me. And so went ahead and placed an order for this because I'd like to get into some cutting tests and such, doing some HEMA, Historical European Martial Arts. One of the things I really liked about this was the amount of customization that you're able to do. They have a lot of different types of swords. All the blades are 1060 spring steel with, and they're all forged, but you're able to do a few, I guess you could say, customization options. For one, you're able to pick the color of the scabbard, you're able to pick the color of your belt, and of course your the leather wrap for your hilt, your handle. So what I did, I ordered this in ox blood because I thought it looked kind of cool, not quite red but not quite brown, somewhere in between, just not too flashy, and comes with this beautiful leather suspension system. And you can just see the amount of detail in here that they took the care. It's all hand done. The embossing and everything that's on here, the raised embossing on here, just beautiful work. Front and back with the steel cap on the end. It is a leather scabbard with a wood core. And so, like I said, a number of different options that you're able to do. You're even able to pick, I went with just the standard hilt here. I went with, they give the option of a satin finish, like a brushed satin look, or an antiqued blackened kind of look. I just went with the straight standard here. Also, you have the option with the pommel. You can have a hex nut, or you can have it hot peened. I chose just for the hex nut for starters. Kind of wanted to see, just what they did, what their work was like in person before coming to any further purchases or spending a lot on my initial first weapon. But just came in today. You see Canada Post had, or I should say Canada Customs had a little bit of fun opening it, making sure that it's not a hazard or a prohibited weapon to the Canadian public here. Thankfully it came to my door unscathed. Just a little bit of duty, but not much. And this was literally wrapped all around the scabbard, so that's why it's a little curly Q right now, but it will straighten out over time. And you can see they give lots of sizing options for people. And they'll just start off with taking it out of the scabbard here. And you can see a beautiful blade. As I mentioned, it's hand forged, and it comes with a fuller. It's all lightly oiled so that it'll keep it protected in shipping. Didn't take very long for it to get all the way from Texas up here to Canada. One of the things I'm really impressed with too, it is absolutely razor sharp. And I know a lot of swords, especially out of England, don't come sharpened. You have to sharpen them yourself. I'm not an expert when it comes to sharpening these things, so I'm certainly glad that somebody else did that for me. So as I mentioned, this is a medieval arming sword, so one-handed, not the 1.5 hands of a long sword or bastard sword. It's a 31-inch blade, just a little over 31 inches, and you can just tell it is sharp. And looking forward to doing some cutting tests once the winter kind of gives more way to spring here, as we're still in the middle of winter. And yeah, this is going to be exciting. Looking forward to, after initially seeing this, I'm going to definitely be putting in an order for some more. There's some other things that caught my eye. Their pricing is very reasonable for what I think, especially for what you're getting. And like I said, the different customization options. They have all sorts of levels from, beginner type, lower cost swords all the way up to some of their, more art inspired creations that you can get, etching on the blades, everything. So I strongly encourage you to check them out, and look forward to, on my video, doing some cutting tests with this. Again, this is just an initial unboxing, and just wanted to kind of show this beautiful sword in all its glory before we get a chance to do some cutting tests. But yeah, very impressed initially with it, and really looking forward to it. Thank you very much, guys.